What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best chef knife.
Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started.
Starting at number 5, we have the Global 8-inch, 20 cm chef's knife. Global's popular 8-inch chef's knife is a Japanese-style blade, which means it boasts a scary sharp edge and a nimble-feeling lightweight body. Global's design is also unique. The handle and sharp blade are made of a single piece of high-carbon steel, and the handle is filled with sand to give it weight. Global's 8-inch chef's knife is well-balanced and will meet all your usual mise en place needs. Slicing, mincing, chopping and even breaking down a chicken are all easy with the Global. This chef's knife took the top spot in our original round of chef's knife testing, and it has held up as one of the best all-around chef's knives you can buy, and at an approachable price. The blade on this knife is more durable than the easy-to-chip Mac described below, and it just feels very comfortable in hand. Moving on at number 4, we have the Mac Knife Professional 8-inch hollow edge chef knife. This Japanese-style chef's knife lies at the higher end of the cost spectrum, but it rests at the top of several best lists online for a reason. It's an excellent knife. In fact, this Japanese knife was our top pick for a few months before being unseated by Global's knife. Similar to a Santoku knife, not only is the Mac super sharp, it slides through tomatoes without tearing and potatoes without sticking, but its blade is thinner than heavier knives like Westhoff's, which makes slicing snappier veggies like carrots feel like cutting a ripe banana with a butter knife. Mac's most popular chef knife is perfectly balanced, so you never feel at risk of losing control of the blade. Its belly is also comfortably rounded, which makes the rocking motion while mincing feels natural. If you opt for this knife, beware that the super thin blade can be somewhat easily damaged. Within a few months of regular use, a piece chipped off the tip of the Mac I was using when the knife nicked an open cupboard. At number 3, we have the Mercer Culinary M22608 Millennia Black Handle, 8-inch, chef's knife. Hands down, the biggest surprise of my testing was the performance of Mercer's $22 Culinary Millennia 8-inch chef's knife. It's not as well made as the Zwilling or Westhoff blades, both of which feature a long-lasting full-tang design, meaning the knife's metal travels all the way from the tip of the blade to the butt of the handle in a single piece. But the handle design is perfect for teaching beginners how to hold and use a chef's knife, guiding your thumb and index finger to the base of the blade. It's well balanced and honestly felt the most like an extension of my arm as we prepped various veggies, fruits and meats in our tests. The lightweight and cheap design mean you don't get the long life or the full versatility you'd get from a workhorse like the Westhoff, but if you're wanting a starter chef's knife to learn on for 6 months while you save for a bigger investment, the Mercer really is a great cook's knife. At number 2, we have the Shun Cutlery Classic Chef's Knife. If you've got smaller hands or just prefer a shorter blade for whatever reason, there are options. One very good option is Shun's Classic Chef's Knife, which comes in both 8-inch and 6-inch sizes. This Japanese-style knife is light and dexterous, especially the 6-inch, but it's forged from Damascus-clad stainless steel for strength. It also has excellent balance. This stainless steel knife's ebony packawood handle is linear with no ergonomic shaping, but because of the knife's modest weight and razor-sharp edge, I didn't find myself tiring in the least when using it for an extended session. It's also really beautiful in a simple sort of way. I tested the knife with a blonde handle, but it also comes in jet black. The Damascus steel has a wavy pattern like wind-blown dunes, which I found aesthetically pleasing but also helps to keep food from sticking to the blade. And finally at number 1, we have the Zwilling Gourmet 8-inch chef's knife. For $60, J.A. Henkel's Zwilling Gourmet 8-inch chef's knife is a great budget option. It doesn't have the heel of a heavier-duty knife like the Westhoff or J.A. Henkel's Classic, but it's well-balanced and makes clean cuts on tomatoes and herbs, makes quick work of dicing onions and breaks down a chicken with relative ease. The Zwilling Gourmet is a stamped blade, rather than a forged one, which means it likely won't hold its edge as long as the Westhoff. It's also lighter, which means your hand won't be guided quite as well through a tomato or similarly delicate food. All that said, the Zwilling's cuts were consistently clean, it felt comfortable in my hand, and for $60, I'd be more than happy to add this knife to my kitchen.
Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.